Okay, so I've already talked about this, but uh, on the weekend, AOC went on Dana Bash's show on CNN, and when asked if she would support Joe Biden in 2024, she didn't give a direct answer, and then she said, Dana Bash said, "That's not a yes," and then she walked it back and said, "Oh, I think Joe Biden's been doing a good job. Rest assured." So I've talked about that, but today we're gonna watch Jimmy Dore's video on the matter, and we're gonna hear what he has to say. On double speed.
Giving the green light to do this. She's been given the green light to do this. By the donor class or Nancy Pelosi or somebody, because they want to get rid of Joe Biden. They don't want Joe Biden to run in 2024. Who's that? The people who actually picked him in the first place. So the people who picked Joe Biden in the first place, meaning the donor class, the billionaire Wall Street people, the money people, they chose him. And Kamala Harris. Remember, Kamala Harris was their first choice. She couldn't get a vote, so they made her vice president, and they went to the next most reliable dupe for Wall Street, which was Joe Biden. And then they got Barack Obama, who was a reliable dupe for Wall Street, to get all the other people in line to back Joe Biden. That's how we got Joe Biden. So now those same people see that we ain't going to be able to sell Joe Biden, and it looks like they might not be able to stop Trump from running. So they're going to have to get somebody else. And that's why she's allowed to say that. And people are already behind the scenes saying things like that. For instance, the New York Times, should Biden run in 2024? Democratic whispers of no start to rise. So that's why she's allowed to do that. Because the donor class, the people who really run the party, have started to say that themselves. She's not being a maverick. Because it's already
I just want to ask
because it's already a headline in the New York Times. So she's not. But believe me, if the party, whoever the party rallies around, AOC is going to endorse that candidate. And if Joe Biden runs again, if they decide to let him run, she's going to endorse him. Is she going to say because of Trump or because of DeSantis or because of whoever that other person is, Rubio or Ted Cruz or whoever it is a monster. So we got to have this guy who's a little bit less of a monster. That's what's going to happen. What do you think, Jackson?
So yeah, there's no courage in what AOC is doing. As soon as she could have taken a bold stand, she decided not to because she's bought and she's sold out. And Joe Biden, they support Joe Biden, who is bought by the military-industrial complex, Wall Street, the big pharma, and the fossil fuel companies, and no matter what, who they support, the whole Democratic Party is going to be supported by them. So you need to elect someone else. But not elect someone else. You need to vote. We need revolution. We need to organize, or else, because you're just going to get the same thing in this broken system. They spend so much money, $40 billion going to Ukraine. Imagine if the squad, if Bernie or AOC decided to leverage some of that money, towards, funding our infrastructure, funding Medicare for all. But they're not, because they're corrupt and they're bought paid shills. And the fake progressive media, the Young Turks, Kyle Kalinske, and a few new ones who I'm starting to notice don't talk about that. And that's the truth. So anyway, there you have it.